we are a relatively new cooperative existing for about 3.5 years. Our energy cooperative is not specifically based to one location in Serbia. By now we have members from 4 different areas and regions actually of Serbia, and we are really glad that we are decentralizing our way of operation and also in that way including various people. Energy Cooperative Elektropionir is a member of a much larger umbrella which is called RESCOOP, which is an umbrella organization of energy cooperatives and energy communities on a European level. RESCOOP has been developing also its ambition towards gender equality and participation, and we are proud to be, as Elektropionir, also member of the Gender Power Working Group of RESCOOP. Since the very beginning, we have been very conscious about the role and presence of women in our organization. Our first energy cooperative director has been a female and actually the youngest member of our cooperative, and since she had to leave for the maternity leave, our second cooperative director also became a female member of the cooperative itself. I have a role of the head of the assembly of our cooperative. Initially, we started the cooperative with 8 members, and today we have 15 members, of which 1/3 are female, but on all leading positions. We really hope that the presence of female members will grow in the future, and we are also actively working on promoting and looking for female members. Through its activities, specifically course which we are offering to interested citizens, we promote participation of women, and our course is a Solar Technique to the People. In this newest edition, which we are just preparing, we'll have about 20% of female participants. Elektropionir as a cooperative has been recently awarded by a feminist cultural center based in Belgrade for their annual prize called Bring the Noise, and Elektropionir has been given this prize or a support for the energy of the future. Our work has been recognized on encouraging women from local communities to become active participants in the production of solar energy. There have been recognized our wish to create space for conversation about the importance of a just energy transition, and wish through the project of Solarna Stara, which is our initiative on the Mount Balkan or Mount Stara Planina, to show how energy get a solidary shape in the hands of citizens. We have been praised for the fact that with our work we fight for everyone, for the power of solar, for the male and female comrades, for the village and city, for young and old. Concept of prosumers and citizens as energy producers joined into energy cooperatives is relatively new in Serbia. Since 2 years, there is a law which allows citizens to become producers and to join forces through energy communities, which do not necessarily have to be energy cooperatives. Participation of women in these processes is still not at the level that we would wish for. At the moment, there are about 850 registered households which can produce and consume their own energy, and about 20% of these households are registered by women. This relation actually reflects, on one hand, not just the possibility for energy production and involvement in the energy sector, on the other hand, also deeply shows the structure of ownership and property ownership in Serbia, and about 20% of female ownership of houses in which they live actually points to even more than average circumstances in Serbia. Maybe it is important also to mention that today in Serbia there is an initiative which is called WISE, SEE, and it stands for Women in Sustainable Energy in Southeast Europe, which promotes active participation and presence of women in sustainable energy, climate changes, and protection of environment. And there are female representatives of all sorts of organizations and walks of life present in this organization, which gathers about 180 individuals.